Hey everybody, how are you? Not too worried about quality here. Just wanted to say a few things or ask a few things or whatever. But first off, how is everybody doing when we're hankering down? And since we're all in this sort of together, and uh, I'm down in my basement. Helga, how can you hear me? Okay, does it sound okay? I'm not too worried about the quality of it or anything. I see you're on there. I hope you're on your own internet rather than mine. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? How we doing on this Saturday afternoon? We got a turkey on the rotisserie out there, and just finding some stuff to do. But I'll put a link in here. One of the reasons that I am doing this. Let me go here and do this. Uh, I'll be right back with you folks in a minute. I thought I was ready, but I'm not, which is nothing new.
You're too busy to go to Lancaster to see the Amish. So
I'm still here, just getting things a little more organized. So, cool. So anyhow, the reason I am live at the moment, like I said, was I wanted to see how people were doing and what was going on, and also just to ask you a favor. One of the local comedians who I have yet to see around here, but I watch him on YouTube, is Raymond the Amish Comic. And right now, as you know, most clubs are shut down. He can't perform. He had many live performances to do, and be doing them because clubs and everything are shut down. So he didn't ask me to do this. This is just me doing this because I really think it's worth it for him. If you could, please go subscribe to his channel. I'm going to put the link down here right now. If you look on YouTube, it's Raymond the Amish Comic, and subscribe to him and watch a couple of his videos. What he's trying to do, and I may have this number wrong, so don't shoot me, but I know that you have to have so many hours of watch time in the past year to be monetized. So his channel isn't monetized because he doesn't have the watch time. Now, he does have enough subscribers, but go ahead and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing, and what the heck? It's gonna help him out just to try and get him monetized. And by the way, I think it is 8 p.m. this evening, Saturday. He is going to be putting on a live show on YouTube. It'll be the first time he did this. I've been in contact with him. He set up a little home studio. And if you know anything about the Amish, it is funny because my understanding from him is that, he actually comes from the Amish sect, and he's doing this now. He drives and everything. So apparently, well, anyhow, you can watch his bit, but some of it is pretty good. He's a really good. I get a chuckle out of it. So if you can subscribe to him, watch him later tonight. That'd be great. Like I said, it don't cost nothing. You might get some laughs, and with all the shit that's going down, I figure I know I could use a few laughs. So anyhow, so nothing. So just so you know, it's nothing automotive today. Just talking that, setting back, chilling out. So I can leave the chat open. We can chat about whatever. Basically, what we're doing is we're lucky. Helga and I are in the way that I won't call myself a prepper, but when certain stuff's on sale, like toilet paper, we buy it, and we buy in bulk. We have a place to save it. We go to Costco's and we buy it when it's on sale. So, hi, Solid. I see you in there, and hello, everybody else. Um, but we're in pretty good shape that way. Trying to take care of my mom, trying to make sure I don't, get any of the crap, and uh, can take care of her. So that's basically what we're doing. And Helga's making home cooked meals and making videos. So it's good in a way because she can make her home cooked meals and get a video out of it to do that. So, it's as good as it can be. That's all I can say. So, other than that, I've been working on stuff. May make a video of my backhoe right now. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm doing some work on that with the injection pump. It's supposed to be something relatively straightforward to take out, but of course, around here and for me, nothing is straightforward. Everything's a challenge and a problem. So anyhow, that's what this live stream is about. Other than that, nothing big. I know some people don't like it when I drink on my channel, but this is my live, and it's a Saturday, and I feel like I could use a libation. So what else is going on? Anything interesting? I mean, that's, how's, don't know if you want to get into it, but how's things in your area? Are the stores empty? What's going on? I mean, that's right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's for sure. But it's close enough for me right now. Like I said, I'm not doing much else today. Other than my truck, my 2500, that needs some work that it's been calling for, but I took the plow, put the plow away, and of course now in Pennsylvania we had 70 degrees yesterday. Today it's down to 45, and Monday where they're calling for 3 to 6 inches of snow. Go figure. So anyhow, yeah, I agree. I agree with that, big dog. It does seem like everybody goes to the big box stores. Locally here, we have some stores, and I'm not going to mention them because I don't want everybody running there. But they're well stocked. They're stores that Helga's mentioned that we go to. They're smaller ones, but they have plenty of stuff, and hopefully we just don't even have to go out to get any of it. So that's even better. Hey, One Wild, what's up? Yeah, you are just in time for a drink. I haven't done that for a while. I haven't done a live stream for a while. So once again, guys, in the description, I put a link to Raymond's YouTube page. I'll repeat it again. I hope you guys don't mind, but please go over and subscribe to Raymond, the Amish Comic. He's a local comic. I have yet to see him live. He has literally been 5 miles away from my home, and we didn't know about it. I watch his Twitter feed. Boy, I better not have any more beers. I watch his Twitter feed, but I missed that, and I don't have Facebook, and he is on Facebook, so I missed it. But I really love to see him. I watch his little clips on TV here, and he was on one of those shows a while ago. You want to be a star, or now I'm talking. You got talent or something. This is, we're talking 10 years ago when those shows were on, none of these new ones, but he was on one of those shows. So just go subscribe, watch one or two of his videos, try to get him up to that, whatever it is, 4,000 hours, 40,000 hours, whatever the hell it is that you need. Go do that, and try and help him out. Because like I said, everybody's hurting. And the good part about this, once again, is it doesn't cost you anything other than a little time to go watch it. 8 o'clock tonight is his live comedy performance. See what you think of him. I mean, maybe some people won't get his comedy. I just find it amazing. And part of it is because we have, there is Amish around us all the time and stuff. So I'm familiar with them some. So when he says some of the things he does, it sort of hits home, and it'll make you chuckle in a bit, because it's like, yep, that's exactly what we see around here. So hey, One Wild, how are you doing? You doing okay? Everything good? Get to see you once in a while. Yeah, that I'll tell you what, that French onion soup, I've had French onion soup many places. I mean, many places. And that was some kick-ass French onion soup. And I'm not just saying it because Helga made it, because you can ask her. Sometimes I'm brutally honest when she makes something. Don't mean to hurt her feelings, but I said, don't ask me what I think about it if you really don't want to know. It's quite simple, you know. So it was good. It was really good. But there I go, touching my face. You're not supposed to touch your face. Well, I'm in my own home and sanitizer. So Clorox wipes, the whole thing. So, but other than that, just hanging out on a Saturday. Um, to keep busy, this basement behind me, I've been threatening to clean this thing out for I don't know how long, and maybe now I'll get that done. And working out in the garage, got plenty out there to do. So, but anything else? I don't know. I don't know what else. Yeah, libations are good. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, for me, not to be smart, but since November, I've had time off, and I'll be off for the rest of my life, however long that is. So, but Mario, if you're talking to me, no, I don't, because I don't work anymore. I retired. So basically, you know, and you right now, I try not to look at my. I like I said, I really don't want to talk about it, but I try not to look at my retirement because, you know, it just now. What are you going to do? You just do what you can. So, yep. So anyhow, I'll probably wrap this up right here. But once again, like I said, Raymond, the Amish Comic, 8 o'clock tonight. Links down below. I'll post it. I'll post it again if anybody's interested. Just, you know, like I said, subscribe, help him out, watch a video. Drop by tonight at 8 o'clock if you want some comic relief, you know. And the other thing that's going to be interesting too is, you know, it's like he said, a comedian always has a live audience, so they're looking for that audience response to know where to go next. And he said it's going to be weird because, you know, he's not going to have that. So it ought to be interesting. I don't know if anybody else is trying to do it, but oh, hey, Strong's Adventures. I'm with you on that. And that was another thing that we talked about because Helga and I have discussed because of some of the medical problems I have hand sanitizer around. I always have, you know, tissues and all that. And we had all that stuff on hand, alcohol, you know, because when flu season comes, I don't want to get the flu. So I take precautions and I have all this stuff around. So, you know, it is true that you need a virus to get everybody, you know, didn't anybody wash their hands before or use hand sanitizer? I go to big events. I go to automotive events all year long. Whenever I go, I have my small bottle of hand sanitizer in my pocket. And I'll tell you, I shake somebody's hand or something like that when they're not looking to, you know, you don't want to make them feel bad or whatever. You know, you turn around, a little bit of hand sanitizer and wash your hands off. I always do that. Hotel rooms, it's the same way. So yeah, it is amazing. And for people to say that now they really need toilet paper, you know, hell, we had a whole carton here because when it was on sale at Costco's, we bought it. And some people don't have the room to do that, but it's really nice when you can. So, but all right, folks, I just want to do this live stream. Thanks for dropping in. Drop in tonight at 8 o'clock. And I really appreciate you watching. I'm glad everybody seems to be doing well. I wish you all the best. Maybe I'll do another live stream here later when I'm doing something. I have already turned the camera on in the garage when I'm doing something, but you know, people tell me that's sort of boring because you got to watch it real time and how what's going on in real time. And some people say, oh, it's so boring and this and that. So I don't know whether it's worth it or not, but it don't cost me anything to turn the camera on either. What's the worst there is? So okay, everybody, thank you very much. Thanks for dropping in, and we'll see you in the future. Bye. Oh, and this is Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic saying, just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. Cheers. American made, home brewed, Pennsylvania beer, Yingling Lager. See ya. Have a good afternoon.